Arnold is the National Taxpayers Union Executive Vice President, back with us. You know, Brandon, we don't know about the legality of all the moves that some of these guys were making, but they cover a broad swath of the population, from kings and potentates to famous actors and celebrities and sports personnel. But to a man or woman, they have found ways to dodge the tax man. And I'm wondering, in the face of higher taxes here, they will be just as clever. What do you think?
I think that's absolutely true. And let's look at where they're moving money. They're moving money to low tax jurisdictions, one of which on a relative basis is the United States of America. They're moving money here. They're shifting their wealth to South Dakota, Delaware, and other states. Why? Not just because we have relatively low taxes, but we also have a strong adherence to the rule of law here. We also have strong institutions. And when there's corruption elsewhere, when there are high taxes elsewhere, that means that the United States becomes more and more attractive. I'd like to keep it that way. I'd like to keep our taxes low, and I'd like to keep the IRS and other agencies at bay so they're not harassing taxpayers and making it an unhospitable climate.
You know, they've come up with all sorts of scenarios to figure if we raise the taxes on this group by X percent and sort of limit their deductions at another group by X percent, we're going to get X amount back. And they've already factored in that with all of these taxes, they're going to be able to raise about $2 trillion over 10 years. Do you think that's a realistic figure?
No, in all likelihood, they'll probably get significantly less than that. And it's for the reasons you just alluded to. That is because people behave to high taxes by changing their behavior. They respond by shifting their money to other jurisdictions. A lot of that happens in the corporate space, where they have an army of accountants, where they have an army of tax attorneys that know exactly how to game the rules. They know how to find those offshore havens, those low tax jurisdictions, and to shift intellectual property, shift their corporate headquarters in order to minimize their tax burden. That's exactly what they've done in the past. And that's why lowering the tax rate in 2017 was so critical to bringing back job growth, to bringing back economic activity to United States soil. Biden wants to move in the opposite direction.
All right, we'll have to see where this goes. They're having a devil of a time now convincing Americans this is only a target at the rich here, especially with some of these IRS and other developments that proves it could go much, much lower. We'll keep on top of that. Brandon Arnold, thank you very, very much. In the meantime,